Hi there, it's Lucy Johnson here from fullybookedformula.com, where we work with fitness, health and wellness professionals that want to get more clients and want to feel more successful in their business. And what I want to talk about today is focus. And what I want to talk about specifically in relation to focus is how to stay focused when we now live in a world where we're connected all the time to the internet, and you know, our phones connect to our laptops, and there's lots going on, and there's TVs on and radios on, and there's just kind of thousands of messages hitting us all the time. So this is going to be a short one because this is a home truth and it will smack you between the eyes, but I hope once you hear it, you'll be like, oh my God, I'm not going to do that anymore. Focus is quite simply the ability to not get distracted by another task. Simple as that, right? And I want to say something about multitasking. It's wrong. There's no such thing as multitasking. And I know women particularly, we pride ourselves on, oh, I can multitask. You're a man, you can't, but I can because I'm a woman. Hate to say it, girls, but no one can actually multitask. It's a physical impossibility. What some people are able to do is switch focus from one task to another task very quickly and then come back to the original task and then maybe go over here to another task and come back very quickly. That's what people mean when they say multitasking. But if you think you can actually focus on several things at once, you can't. You can swap focus between them very fast, but you're not focusing on multiple things at once. But here is what is going to make you want to kill yourself if you've been doing that. Because here's what happens. Do you want to know how many minutes worth of productivity you lose every time you switch focus from this task to this task to this task? So say for instance, let's say you are answering some emails, right? And then your phone rings. So rather than ignore it, you pick up the phone. So you've gone from the email task to the answering the phone task. Yeah. And then in the middle of the phone call, let's say you remember that you've got to put some washing in. So you start going to put the washing in as well, and you've switched between all these different tasks. Guess how many minutes worth of productivity, how many minutes worth of potential productivity you've lost every time you switch focus? 17 minutes. So let me put that into context for you. If you, within the course of an hour, right, go from answering emails, and before you finished the emails, you pick up the phone whilst the phone's ringing, and before you finish the conversation with the person on the phone, you go to do something else over here. So what I'm saying is, if you chop and change between tasks rather than do a task, finish it, then move on, if you do that 3 times in an hour, you've lost 3 lots of 17 minutes in an hour. That's 41 minutes, 51 minutes, 41 minutes, 51 minutes, 51 minutes. That's 51 minutes of productivity in an hour. You've only actually gotten 10 minutes worth of good work, of good solid productivity out of that hour. Can you see now why you're getting to the end of the day and going, I have no idea what I achieved, but I have been busy. But I've not actually finished anything or crossed anything off because you were multitasking. It doesn't work. So here's the rules. To focus, you must insist that you start a task and you do not stop that task until you finish it. If you are doing emails, everything else is shut down and turned off. If you are creating marketing, your laptop is shut and nothing else is going on. You do not deviate. Focus stands for follow one course until successful. Focus, okay? So no multitasking, no switching between tasks, because every time you do, you've just lost 17 minutes of productivity. So this is why some people get things done faster than others, not because they actually get it done faster than others, but because other people are so busy stopping and losing their productivity time that they lose these 17 minutes over and over and over again within the course of their day. I can get something done in 15 minutes, it will take someone else 2 hours. I can make a decision in 10 seconds that it will take someone else 2 days to do, because I'm really good now, I didn't used to be, but I'm really good now at shutting off my brain, turning my phone off, going really blinkered and going, I'm doing nothing until I've made this decision. What's my decision going to be? Bang, that's what I'm going to do. rather than what most people do is, oh, I'll have a think about it, check my phone, what does my email say, let me have a chat with someone over here. It doesn't work, okay? So I've just gifted you probably 20 hours of your 24-hour day back if you learn not to multitask, not to switch between things, and instead to focus.